Every 6 minutes in the United States, someone is sent to the emergency room for food-based anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis is a life-threatening allergic reaction which requires immediate medical attention. Peanut allergy is the #1 trigger of fatal and near-fatal food-based anaphylaxis in the United States and is responsible for roughly half of all food allergy deaths. Welcome to Sense.
Accidental exposure affects up to 14% of people with peanut allergy annually. Up to half of these exposures lead to anaphylaxis. Welcome to Sense.
To limit these accidental cases, there are existing technologies that require a discrete food sample, such as lateral flow assays, ELISA tests, or PCR tests. However, if you sample an uncontaminated part of your dish, you may get a false negative. A recently approved alternative prevention is Xolair, which requires an injection every 2 to 4 weeks and costs upwards of $60,000 with no insurance. Welcome to Sense.
This is Sense. Sense is a lightweight, portable device that utilizes chemical signatures in the environment to infer latent peanut presence. Using this method, we can comprehensively assay the dish for contamination. This is the inlet, where samples are taken. In this configuration, the device will never need to touch the food. Let's demonstrate this. Using clean lettuce, we will prepare 2 samples. Now, we will contaminate one in only a particular part of the dish with only a small amount of peanut sauce. Scanning the food is quite simple with our iPhone application. After a 10-second baseline, imagine splitting the food into quadrants and scanning each quadrant in turn, similar to brushing your teeth, albeit each scan is 10 seconds. Skipping through the instructions on the app, you can see this in action. As you can see, there was no peanut detected in the clean sample. Let's repeat this paradigm with the contaminated sample. Here, the application shows the food is not safe to eat for someone with peanut allergies.
You just saw 2 samples. Here's our characterization of 371 samples. In the tested conditions, the accuracy was greater than 94% with a false negative rate below 4%.
Sense is a novel innovation. Air samples are routed through our proprietary fluid dynamics enhanced flow path, ultimately reaching our sensor array. Our state-of-the-art sensors translate chemical data into an electronic fingerprint, which is processed with cutting-edge machine learning techniques. Sense's potential was named life-changing by Dr. Brooke Polk, the director of food allergy at St. Louis Children's Hospital, who was blown away by the innovation.
We completed further characterization of the device using an active learning scheme in a controlled environment. This landscape displays the detection probability for various peanut masses and exposure durations. We found that the device could detect as low as 1.5 milligrams of peanut in around 5 seconds.
Don't let food allergy dictate where you go,
What you do.
Or what you eat.
This is Sense.